place. Look at him.
Oh, sad.
Oh my goodness.
Can you hear me, Kenzie?
I'm joking.
I can hear you,
go.
yeah.
You want to wear different ears?
No, it's fine. I have these
You
on.
want different ears?
No, it's fine. They're live. It's fine.
That's why I said tell them we're going live.
Yes, they're live.
Hey,
They're live?
everybody.
Yes, they're live.
We are
Stop it.
live. We are live with Diz Our Dream, Angela, and Jeff with Kinsey Days, and it is her 18th birthday today.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you guys so much for inviting me. I didn't want to intrude on anything.
No intrusion at all.
Well, I greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely. So, big plans for the big 18?
Eat food.
Eat food.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
I had a very eventful day. So I'm hoping to just relax after we finish eating.
If you were celebrating your 18th birthday at Disney World, what would you be doing right now?
Oh, that's hard. See, I spent my 10th birthday in Disney, and that was really amazing. So I feel like I'd have somewhat of an idea of what I'd do.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably spend it in Magic Kingdom. I think that's the best place to be spending your birthday is probably Magic Kingdom. As much as I love Epcot, and Epcot is technically my favorite park, I would probably have to go and say I'd be in Magic Kingdom.
What would you do there? Like, what would your birthday treat be?
There's so many things. If there was a way that I could just repeatedly go on Space Mountain without having to wait in a line, that would be pretty awesome.
Just need a big birthday button that says, I'm 18.
Move over.
Let me in.
So.
Definitely. I would so do that. I would just be like, let me through. So
I would read to you guys what some of the chat is saying, but I can't because
We're working on it.
Mr. Meyers is over here pushing buttons, so I really can't even see.
I'm not
Anyway,
the button pusher.
other than Pepper Tree Villa says, I can't listen or comment, but just know I am here. So very sweet.
Ninja watching.
Ninja watching, that's right. All right, so I think we were going to kind of talk about how
All
to
kinds
be
of
at
stuff.
Disney and stay healthy, right? Was that something?
So let's hit the chat real quick before it gets to the point I can't go backwards.
Okay, cool.
Good answer.
Can you hear now?
What?
Uh,
Hey, everybody. We're going to say hi to everybody chat. Mike Wheeler first, of course. Thank you, Mike Wheeler, for being here. Team Marie Photography. Griswold Family Vacations here. LSU Mom. Hi, how you doing? Alyssa Steinberg. Jeff Resendez. And Bill Steffens here. Hey, what's going on in Kentucky? Let's see. I got...
oh, look at that.
Yeah, Mama just totally messed up chat. She
I
pushed
did
buttons
not.
again.
You had it on top chat
ATGB143,
and not
thank
live
you
chat.
very much for
It has
being
to be on
here.
live chat.
And Monarch Moments, what's up, guys? It's good to see you. Our thoughts and prayers to you and your family. Paper Scissors Vacation, Lena, how are you? Pepper Tree Villa, we're so glad that you are not watching, not listening, but you're here.
Right.
You're awesome. Blue Nose, buddy, what's going on? It's great to see you, my friend. Tracy, good to see you, sir.
my computer just nearly died on me.
Oh, no.
Because Dad unplugged it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome into the chat. Welcome to Dreaming with the Mouse with our special guest, Kinsey Days.
Thank you for having me.
Birthday girl.
Thank you for jumping on with us. That was great. Thank you for having us on your birthday stream. That was awesome. Thank you.
I was looking forward to that stream all day. Like, that's how I got through school. I was like, I'm streaming after school, so it's all good.
Aww.
Makes you get through those rough times and those rough moments, right?
Like, seeing you guys always makes my day a million times better.
Amy said, isn't there a participate button in StreamYard that you can see the chat?
We can see the chat in StreamYards, but it is behind quite a bit. So that's what makes it hard. So what we do is we do a separate pop out. Them?
Yeah. How
Oh,
do they see what's going on in chat other than pulling up? Okay. Sorry.
No idea.
So you guys should be able to see who's in chat.
Yeah, we can, but you guys can't.
And
So.
Jeff can't though because he's on his phone in StreamYards, right?
Right. He can see private chat between the four of us, but
okay.
I can't see anything.
So,
Boom.
So crazy stuff going on. We've got 3 Disney parks closed, a 4th one possibly closing sometime soon. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, what's the 4th one?
They're talking about Paris. They've been walking back and forth for the last 3 days on Paris closing.
Paris is they're no longer having large group settings. And so, yeah.
Because I know Shanghai's closed, Japan's closed. What's the other one?
Tokyo. Tokyo, Shanghai.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Oh, wow.
We're talking about Paris. So that's kind of scary. It's a little scary.
Thank you for all the birthday wishes, guys. I don't want to interrupt anybody by repeatedly saying thank you, but thank you guys so much.
No worries. And everybody, please go back and chat and say happy birthday to Kinsey one more time.
David with Goofy, hello. Arving to Disney, thanks for dropping in. Alyssa, hi. Cold Rummer. Right?
What's going on?
Cool Drummer.
Cool Drummer, not
Cool Drummer.
Oh my God. So
and she's mine, folks. She's all mine.
Shut up.
So welcome to Dreaming with the Mouth. If it's your first time here, guys, thank you for being here. These are our friends, Jeff and Angela from Diz Our Dream, and our friend Kinsey.
Okay.
What?
See, it does say C-O.
Cool Drummer.
But it's cold.
No.
It could be Cool Drummer too. I agree.
Thank you, Angela.
Cold Drummer.
Voice are dumb.
Cold Drummer.
Thank you.
I think women, we see things differently. Like we parsed it out. I agree. When I first looked at it, I was like, cold drum. Yeah. But there's an extra O.
So anyway,
nothing.
There's a lot of fear out there about the coronavirus. A lot of talk at Disney parks about it.
Okay, but you need to know, if you Google or you Alexa, the death rate to the flu versus the coronavirus.
Yeah.
The flu outdoes it, like by a lot.
So the other thing about the coronavirus, we've talked about it a lot in my government class. Coronavirus is only killing elderly people and those with severe health problems.
Underlying health problems.
Immunity problems.
Did you just really apologize to me?
The difference between corona and the flu is also affecting babies. Corona's not affecting the babies as much as it's affecting the elderly, like killing elderly people. So
it is something that does attack weaker immune systems.
Definitely.
Like that. And here's the key to this whole thing. Wash your hands. It is a very simple thing if everybody started doing it, and everybody's being more mindful of it. And even Disney is putting out extra sanitation stations. They're also putting out hand sanitizer. They have specific precautions for this type of thing, and they're actually taking those precautions down in Florida right now. Yes, sir.
So when I went to Epcot this morning, you know how you have to put your finger on the little thing?
Yeah.
So after they're wiping those down after every person goes through.
That's really good that they're doing that.
Wow.
Never would have even occurred to me that
my gosh, that's a lot of Lysol wipes.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of wipes.
For everything.
I thought you were going to say they weren't requiring you to do it. That's what I thought you were going to say.
Well, the people that had early magic hours this morning were not. They were just scanning one person for the party and letting them all in.
Oh.
Big, because a lot of people had bigger groups.
Right.
But I didn't have extra magic hours, so I got there. I got there at 6:30 at Epcot, and I had to stand around for 2.5 hours to get in.
Why did
Wow.
you get so early?
I wasn't thinking. I thought they'd let me in earlier. I didn't realize they had extra magic hours this morning.
Boomer.
Because usually when they have extra magic, usually they let you in like half an hour early.
What time did they open?
9.
What time did they open for extra magic hours?
8.
But you got there at 6:30?
Yeah. I was like the first person in the parking lot.
Oh my gosh.
What else am I going to do?
No. I was just.
So yeah, they had extra magic hours there in the open Hollywood Studios this morning at 8 a.m. Those are kind of standard hours for Hollywood Studios right now. Have you, Jeff, had a chance to go to Runaway Railway?
Oh yeah. Yesterday. Grand opening.
And
Very cool. Very cool.
Very cool. That's all you're going to say. Very cool.
I don't want to ruin it.
Lots of stuff
It's
going
very
on.
fun.
I will tell you, if you're planning a trip in the next 2 months to Disney, bring some hand sanitizer, get the little $1 Purell bottles and put one in every one of your backpacks, and just kind of think a little bit more about what you're doing, and you should be fine.
Definitely.
Cool drummer was saying, cover your mouth, don't cough and all that. Use the corner of your elbow.
Keep your fingers out of your mouth.
Cough.
Yeah.
Cough in your hand. Don't pick your nose. The hard part's the kids.
Right.
Definitely.
The kids are doing one of these numbers and they're going, oh, it's Mickey. Now, I will tell you, in Paris, they have toned way down the character meet and greets, and the characters no longer hug people at Paris right now.
Yeah, fist bump.
Yeah. So the character meet and greets in Paris right now are a little bit different.
Arvington Disney says, please wash your hands. Do not rely on hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer does not replace washing your hands.
Right, it does not.
But
so, especially before you eat,
right,
you definitely want to wash your hands. Or Turn the Galaxy, when they leave the parks, they go to the restroom that's right outside of the gates, and they wash their hands, and then they walk to their car.
Yeah, and Tracy's right. Railings are...
Oh, yeah, I don't touch railings.
She falls a lot.
Yeah. I'll take the concrete before I touch the railing.
Falling is better than germs.
I agree, Kinsey. I agree.
Dances with Gooby says, I'm a dog walker, and so when the dog flu started going around a few years back, I stocked up on sanitizer. Then don't want to pass something from one dog to another.
Oh.
Huh.
She's not using the hand sanitizer like on the dog's paws, so
Well, I didn't
or their nose. She's saying that she's.
Did you know that
not to-
there is a dog that did test positive for the coronavirus in China?
I saw that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It was like carrying, it was like a Pomeranian, and they said it was like carrying traces of it. Saliva or something.
Orlando Airport is also taking precautions as well.
Oh, Tracy, I'm sorry. Tracy said don't lick the railings.
Like
Says lick.
I don't think licking them is a good idea either.
Right here. Kelly, I said don't lick
well, what's that
the
say?
railing.
Well, Dad said like he made a spelling mistake because he's always making spelling mistakes.
Gotcha. Don't lick
like
the railing. Don't lick the globe. Globe.
Don't lick the globe.
All right. So guys, lots of crazy stuff going on. You got the opening of Mickey's Runaway Railway going on. So when I looked at the park this morning at Epcot, when it opened, there didn't look like there's a lot of people. Their wait times were way down, and Hollywood Studios was way up. How was it there this morning?
There weren't a lot of people at Epcot this morning. I just went over to buy. So here's the thing. So if you're buying limited edition flower and garden pins, you're only allowed 2 per purchase. Okay. So I bought 2 each yesterday, but Was that me? Amy wanted some pins as well. So I went back over today, which I should have the line was too long yesterday. I didn't want to wait in line again yesterday. So I went over early this morning. So Amy from AJC Magic TV wanted the pins. So I went over and got her pins. And then while I was over there, Angela had me pick up the Orange Bird picture as well. So I just did that, went through the butterfly hut and left, came back home. Well, no, I didn't go home. I went to Disney Springs, had lunch.
He was all over the place.
Sounds like it.
David is in the chat.
Blue Nose, are you talking about the little, is it a green bottle that you're using? Kind of like a surgical scrub, antibacterial? I'm just asking. Just curious, because I know I used to use that when I was a kid a lot. I had family members that needed to use that. And Pete McDevitt?
Was Pete McDevitt in the chat?
I have not seen Pete McDevitt yet. Not yet.
Yep.
Oh, it says
Pete is in the chat right now.
It says Pete's in the chat right now. Maybe I just didn't see him. Pete, are you here, buddy? Yes, there he is right there. He says, good afternoon, everyone. Pete McDevitt, everybody. Say hi to Pete. Throw him some hearts and thoughts and prayers for Pete, will you? He's rocking it right now. So, Kinsey.
Yeah.
So when Mama, I didn't get to hear. When Mama asked you, did she ask you what your ride was or what you could get? If everybody just let you go through the park like you wanted to, or a particular ride?
So if I was to do anything in the park, no negativity involved, no standing in like super long lines and not actually having to spend money on things. I would eat at Be Our Guest. And I would somehow convince my picky taste buds to like the food there. Because I'm so picky. I know this sounds weird, but I would do the story telling with Belle, because although I am now an adult, I still enjoy the story time with Belle. I just enjoy sitting there and experiencing, and the kids have such a fun time with it. And I just love watching Belle interact with them. And like the realistic Lumiere and stuff like that, it's so cool. And so I get so excited when I go there. So I would definitely go do that. I would buy every single Beauty and the Beast related item without actually having to spend money.
So you know how that works, right? If you use Dad's credit card, you're really spending money.
Exactly.
It's limitless.
Just a thought.
Exactly. I mean, I already have the Beast plushie, like the big one, and it's like my favorite plushie ever. But I saw, because like they have the Lumiere. You know how they have like the Lumiere and the Cogsworth? Yeah. I want them so bad, but they're so much money, and I don't want to spend my money on them.
They are expensive, but
I want them so bad.
So Marguerite Nagy, welcome in.
LSU mom said, "I love Beauty and the Beast." Me too. If you could not tell,
what Blue Nose is recommending in the chat, guys, is phenomenal. It is really good for having to clean your hands. Really, really good. So I would recommend it as well. I've used it myself, and I've used it in the medical field quite a bit. It's a good antibacterial soap to use. Hospitals use it a lot.
So if you read Mike Wheeler's most recent chat, that is my dream. He said,
wear Belle's yellow dress at the ball and waltz with Beast. So we need to take you to Hollywood Studios, get you all dressed up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put you on stage at the Be Our Guest.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, I love that show, the Beauty and the Beast show.
Tracy,
I do too.
I'm sorry you don't think I'm funny, but my lawyer says I am. Vacation. Hey, what's up?
when I was little, you know how at the Beauty and the Beast show, I don't know if they still do it, but they would have like a princess of the day, and they would go up and receive a flower from Belle and the Beast.
I do remember that.
So I was that child at one point.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know where the flower is. I think we still have it, but maybe all of our Disney stuff is like in this room. So like, I don't know if we still have it or not, but it was such an amazing moment for me. And I will never forget it. It was amazing.
That was your special Disney magic moment, wasn't it?
That was quite a special. That was a very good core memory. I like to refer to the memories in Disney as core memories.
Oh, wow. Core memory. I like that.
From
like
Inside Out.
Inside Out.
Yeah. Do we still have the rose?
I'm looking.
Oh, he just barges in.
My house.
Whatever.
My house.
My credit card too, Kelly.
Yeah, we have a
Are
lot
we
of.
into Disney? Well, tell me about your soap wipes. I'm curious about those. Tell us about that in chat. Tell us what they're called and stuff. That's kind of.
Oh my gosh. Said Kermit thrown at me. Please stop throwing stuffed animals at me. I'd appreciate if you stopped doing that.
Is that the Mickey Mouse that when you walked around the park he talked and stuff?
I do not know, but he's still throwing things at me. Oh, you'll like this one, Kelly.
Yes.
Aww, that's so
I remember.
Love that.
Oh, okay. We have.
Jeff, do you remember that? Do you remember there was one time in the parks you could buy a Mickey Mouse and you walked around the park, and when you went to certain parks, he talked and started doing things and interacted with the park?
Yeah, like a Teddy Ruxpin
It was, yes.
type deal. Yep.
Yep, we had one of those.
We had one of those.
Nowhere? I don't know. It might be over there. I doubt it. That's all your office stuff.
That's Pal Mickey.
Pal Mickey? What does that mean?
That's what
What
we're
is
talking
Pal? What is that? Pal Mickey?
Does anybody remember Pal Mickey?
Oh,
Yeah.
they can't. I just realized they can't. You can't hear them. I'm so sorry. The one that talks?
Yes.
Yes, that's what they've been talking about it for like the past 5 minutes. Yeah. Does he work? I don't know.
I'd be curious to see if he still works in the
That's
park.
what.
I would be curious.
That's why I'm unzipping them. Oh no, this is a little scandalous, Mickey.
I always want to wipe down the honey wall at Winnie the Pooh, says Amy.
Oh, I know. Ooh, gross.
It's the honey Q. Yeah.
And all that stuff.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to be like consistently cleaning everything that those kids touch.
Right. They did. Disney did put out, there was 2 cases confirmed in Florida, the coronavirus. Disney did put out a statement that said they have upped their protocols. Most places like Disney World, large corporations,
Mm-hmm.
your emergency management department, your county, they're already planning in case it goes more viral in the United States. They're already there. They've already got plans for this kind of thing. And so probably what's happening is Disney is going from this level to this level, and they probably have another couple of levels before they would actually close the parks.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what we said. Whoa.
What just
Yeah.
happened?
Blue nose. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we're all
Jeff is very confused.
What
Blue
happened?
Nose. Buddy, we just got $100 super chat from Blue Nose.
Wow.
To the
That's
Champions of
amazing.
Positivity, thank you for doing what you do. I'd give you all a big hug if I could. You all make my day so much brighter. Blue Nose,
Aw,
thank you so much. That is amazing. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Really.
That was
Of course,
amazing.
like I say, you never have to do anything like that. But my gosh, that
Right?
thank you.
Absolutely.
that will
That's awesome, Blue Nose.
Blue Nose, you're awesome. Thank you so much. That's incredible. And that will we're going to put that back towards the channel so we can keep live streaming and doing fun stuff with you guys, because we appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea the things that we have tried to
My bad.
do, and we always want to stay positive and bring you guys good information if we can. So thank you so much, Blue Nose. Everybody, please put hearts in the chat.
Yeah.
That was more than generous. Thank you so much.
It's amazing.
Wow.
So I totally lost track of what we were talking about. I'm so sorry.
We're talking about Corona.
Oh,
I was actually
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
talking about coronavirus.
Thank you, Monica.
about how they
Thank
have to
you.
wipe everything down and
You're right. So Disney's,
yeah.
wow, Disney's going to the next level if they need to. Right now, it's stuff like Jeff's talking about where they're not making everybody do their deal. And if you do, they're wiping it off. They've added extra hand sanitizing stations. And they said that they have a cleanliness protocol that they put in place. So they're doing extra cleaning throughout the parks.
That's good.
So would not be surprised if you see more of that going on when you're down there visiting, and even on the live streams. Keep your eye out for stuff like that. You'd be surprised what you see. They'll be doing more to keep us safe. It is not in Disney's interest to let us all get sick.
Yeah. So, in New York, there's been 2 confirmed cases in New York City, which is not good for people living upstate, especially in my little town, because my town is considered one of the cute little towns that all the city people like to come to on their little vacations. So that's not good.
No.
So
That would really stink if the Orlando airport closed down and I got quarantined down here.
Yeah.
That would really stink.
Listen to him. It'd be just horrible, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't
No,
get
yeah.
see all that snow you have in Pittsburgh. And all the
Absolutely
cold.
awful.
Oh, yeah, that would stink.
In all seriousness, I really hope, for very selfish reasons, that Florida doesn't close.
Yeah.
The problem that happens if this does become an issue in Florida is that is a lot of Florida's economy. Tourism. And so if that becomes it's going to be a problem for that whole state, not just Disney. And we hope that doesn't happen. First off, we don't want anybody to get sick. Second off, we don't want anybody to lose their life from this virus.
Definitely.
We just don't want anything like that to happen. So, we pray that, the people that are working on the antivirus and all that kind of things, they are successful, and that everybody's using their head out there and trying to protect each other, because it's another one of those moments where it's not all about you. You got to do it for everybody else too.
Was it this morning that it said that they were getting close to a vaccine and could possibly have one within the next 30 days?
They're thinking so. They had some good breakthroughs.
I saw that. I also saw something about how there's like two versions of it already. There's already been a mutated version.
That's scary.
That gets scary. That gets scary when those viruses start to mutate. So I have to agree with LSU Mom. Blue Nose is such an amazing supporter for all of this community, and we all love having you. Thank you so much. So
it's not Disney though. It's Universal. It's SeaWorld. It's Legoland. It's the Fun Spot. I mean, there's a lot of
the Gator
other things than Disney down here.
Right.
So
surely they wouldn't close like all of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mike Wheeler says there was a new case diagnosed today in the Panhandle as well.
I did hear that. I did hear that.
Mike Wheeler also said, Jeff, actually one of the monorails that go to a terminal broke down today.
Right.
I didn't do it.
At the airport is what he's saying.
Oh, at the airport?
Blue Note says, unfortunately, there are a few cases in northern Illinois where I'm located. Granted, it's an hour from me, but it makes
scary.
you think. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know you've got that little bit of immune system going on right now. So
well, we used to drive an hour to get to
careful.
Walmart from where we used to live.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I can hear the talking Mickey in the distance.
He's got it working.
Yeah, it's very scary out of context.
You should bring him with you when you guys come.
He's very scary out of context.
Ooh.
Mickey.
You can hear him?
Yes.
Oh.
Let me see him.
We can hear him.
Hi, Al. So what do you want to do first? If you want to play a game, just squeeze one of my hands and my tummy.
Oh, please do.
Ah.
Is this the game?
It just keeps going.
Is that the coughing game?
Bring him with you.
Nothing, silly. Dopey doesn't talk.
He told you a joke.
Ready for a quick quiz? I'll ask a question, And when I see the right answer, squeeze my hand. If you want me to repeat the question, squeeze my tummy. Which of these folks is not one of Donald's nephews? Huey, Dewey, Louie, Huey, Dewey,
Oh my God.
Louie. Wow, you're
Did it
pretty
say
good at this.
Fred.
There's so much happening right now. Do I?
What was Goofy's reaction when he was struck by lightning? Why, he was shocked, of course. Gee, poor Goofy.
There's so much happening.
When you go through the parks, if you take it with you, if they still have the interaction part of it, as you go to certain parks, he will tell you certain things. And he used to tell you wait times at certain rides as well.
It was
That's
really cool.
crazy. We have to bring him, Mom.
Yes, bring
He
him.
has a little bow tie. I forgot his bow tie.
Dances with Goofy says that the new possible vaccine they have has to go to trials. That's correct. Typically, you at least have to do phase 1, phase 3 trials on any new thing that you're going to give to a human being. Phase 1 trials are typically done on normal human beings that have no signs or symptoms of the issue at hand. Phase 3 studies are people that actually have signs and symptoms of what it is. And so typically that's the process that it goes through before the FDA will do that. So I'm sure they're rushing that through at this time.
Dances with Goofy says that their Walmart still has water.
You need to get on those Walmart people. Make sure they get water and everything for everybody. So
Pal Mickey was bought in 2005.
Pal Mickey was 2005? Really? Well, I think
That was the first year I went to Disney.
so. For us, we must have got ours in 2004 because that's when our
Mhm.
trip was. So we must have got our Pal in 2004.
I think I can pull off the gold bow tie. What do you guys think? I
Absolutely.
think it looks pretty cool, especially with nothing keeping it there.
You know what? It would be a good addition to a set of ears. Yeah, you just put them right up front, right there.
Yeah,
I'm in front of
Yeah.
it,
it would fit.
where my button is.
Yeah. So Mike Wheeler is reminding everybody, guys, make sure you bop that like button. If you're new here, thank you for being here with Is Our Dream, Kinsey Days, and bop that subscribe button as well. But check out Is Our Dream and make sure you check out Kinsey Days. It's her birthday. Go give her a subscription. Pop into her channel and say hi. All you got to do is hit the 3 buttons next to her name in chat. Are you chatting?
No, I have not been. I will say something in the chat. I will say hello.
Or if one of our amazing mods, LSU Mom, Lisa, if you guys would pop that in there. Mike, somebody could pop Kinsey's and This Our Dreams link in the chat. That would be awesome. Guys, thank you for being here today.
Oh,
Appreciate
Noah put them in.
Thank you.
it. There's big Noah Mountain.
Oh no.
Noah's been getting pretty active here. He's got a lot of stuff going on. He's got some new artwork. He's got some new vlogs out. Awesome. Make sure you check them out.
All right, Lena's getting rest.
All right, bye. I hope you get better with
Get better.
Bye, Lena.
So now, Jeff, you're planning on coming home for a little bit?
I actually thought I was supposed to come home tonight. So it's actually tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So my flight's at 7:25 in the morning, so I got to see if there's some Lyft guy that's can take me to the airport that early. Probably gonna have to be there like 5 o'clock.
Pretty early.
Yeah.
Kinsey, there's some guy in the chat that says he's your dad and he's pretty awesome.
I know. He's kind of crazy. I don't know.
Well, Jeff, travel safely. Make sure you be careful.
Thank you.
You'll have to update us on any of the new precautions that the Orlando airport is taking so we can pass that on to our viewers.
Definitely.
Yeah.
If you hold your breath through the whole flight, you won't have to worry about germs.
Not a good plan, but good point.
Yeah, I'm not really. I think the media is making this out to be a lot worse than it actually.
I do too.
I agree.
They did with the swine flu and with the bird flu.
Right.
It's the reason it's so crazy and the reason people are so freaked out is because it's so new.
Yeah.
Like people don't get this freaked out about the flu, and the flu is doing more damage.
Absolutely.
Well, there's been 300 some deaths.
Yeah.
From coronavirus. there's
It's just
5,200 something for the flu.
yeah.
I mean, come on. I think we should all get our priorities straight. I know it's bad for the people that have a weak immune system.
Yes,
But-
definitely.
So is the flu. I mean,
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I feel like the best thing to do is just try and be as cleanly and hygienic as possible, and try to not cough on people.
right.
I feel like that is the least we can do in this situation.
I was walking around Epcot filming the topiaries the other night.
That's what I thought.
And this little girl, it was almost like she had the croup. She was talking, she was coughing. So,
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
you
gosh.
know, and she's like coughing all over me. I'm like, can somebody take care of this?
Yeah, no kidding.
She's like,
Is this
where's
yours?
your parents? Why are you by me?
Yeah, I feel like if your child is coughing, you should probably not let them go near people.
That sounds like my friend at school. She got the flu, and so she came back today, and she was coughing a lot. And of course, she sits right next to me in history class, so.
Oh no.
Blue.
Right.
One, that's my favorite thing to do when I'm at the store. If the kids are acting up, I just walk away from the kids and turn around and go, "Where are your parents?"
I don't think Dad's ever tried that with me. I hope he doesn't attempt.
Maybe,
you wouldn't
maybe he
believe the
didn't hear
things
me.
Kelly has done
Me.
in public.
Oh no.
The worst thing I ever did was try to auction you off at Walmart.
You did do that.
You've done way worse things to me.
What broke my heart was there were no takers. That was the bad thing.
Oh,
So
shame.
when it got down to $1 and nobody would pay for me, I was like, okay, we're leaving now.
Arlene says deaths so far for the coronavirus is 3,347.
Tracy. That'll work. All
Oh
right.
my! He's gonna disown me in the middle of the restaurant.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, just be careful out there. We don't want any of you getting sick. We want you to still be able to do things and go to Disney and enjoy it. The hard part is you have families that have paid for this trip like a year in advance. Their kid's sick. They're taking the
Yeah,
kid.
we're going.
Yeah.
You know, and that's kind of where it's at that point where expect it, plan for it. Clorox wipes, hand sanitizer, soap wipes.
Overall cleanliness.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point in time, I would be so worried about it that I would make sure I didn't even have a dirty mind when I went. So, Mike Quiller says, Papa Mouse, you should have known that nobody would have taken her because they already knew that she was already with the best person there was.
Oh,
Mike, buddy, you're awesome. And by the way, you don't have to suck up. You already got the job. You're a moderator
Tracy
already.
says travel insurance.
No, travel insurance. That's a great thought, Tracy. You know, that's another thing. If you've got a trip probably planned in the next probably 2 to 3 months and you're flying, it would probably be worth the extra money, because if for some reason they were to close down the parks and that was your plan for your trip,
or cancel flights, or
canceled flights, things like that.
So that they can price in between each flight.
I've got 3 trips in the next few months, so I'm like, I'm a little stressed about it, but it's fine. It's all good. Just gotta be cleanly.
Yep.
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I was talking with somebody the other night, who I don't want to mention any names, but they have some insider Disney information.
Yeah.
They told me they can see Disney closing.
That's funny. Perfect time for you to lag.
In the next.
Disney just shut Jeff's stream down.
Did you hear me?
There he is. Okay.
Try again.
What is going on?
I
I don't know.
Disney doesn't want
Did you hear what I said?
you know.
No.
Disney was like,
Did you
no,
hear what I said?
shit, no.
All we heard was Disney is going to.
Oh, wow.
Let me try to say that again.
They got mad at you.
They said they could see Disney shutting down within the next 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Because of the coronavirus, yeah.
Wow.
They said it's too much of a risk. I want to tell you, I was working the other day here, and somebody cut the fiber. What is going on? What is it doing? Is it me?
What's
All right.
going on, Boomer?
Are you hearing
Is that noise coming from my phone? I'm so mad. Somebody cut the fiber line, and our whole community was out. We had no internet, no TV, no phone.
Nice.
So I'm calling. It's Spectrum Cable or whatever. Spectrum. I'm calling them. I couldn't even get through anymore. They must have had my number come up and said they're just giving me to an automated person and saying we know you've called about this. We'll let you know when it's figured out. So I had to find some place to work. When was this on?
McDonald's.
No, I went down to a hotel. It was camping out down there, using their Wi-Fi. But it was crazy. Like it was out for 9 hours.
Wow.
Went off at 9:30 in the morning. Somebody was digging or cutting, and they cut the fiber to our community.
Tracy Glenn says the only good thing now is if you want space in the park, just start coughing and people will move away.
This is true.
Touring the Galaxy's in the house. Welcome, Touring the Galaxy, guys. Make sure you check out our friends Touring the Galaxy.
G. Wilson has also joined us.
Hi, G. Wilson.
And ATGB.
I said hi
Did
to
you say hi to them?
ATGB
Okay, good.
143.
You're such a good boy.
I think that's right. So, Blue Nose says, "Yep, takes only one sneeze." So, I got to bring this up. Have you guys gotten to see? You guys all know that Viapree Project is back, right? They're back in the community. They're starting to stream again. Yeah. Guys, make sure you check them out.
Okay.
Who are they?
Phenomenal couple. They were very positive, great Disney people. We hope to get to know them a whole lot better. So I wanted to give them a shout out. Those guys are great. I'm looking forward to seeing more from them.
Hi, Stevie Lee.
Hello.
Hi, Stevie Lee. I can't see chat. I don't even know if I'm on anymore.
You're still here.
You're still here. So
it's all good.
So is other than getting a new studio and getting some pretty cool makeup, getting a great dinner at a great pizza joint, what else you got going on?
Getting to put makeup on your dad.
That was a good time. Birthday stuff, not really. Normal life stuff, way too much. Way too much going. I've got a performance tomorrow with my clarinet. And I wish there was a way that I could like show these concerts to you guys, because like clarinet is just such a really big part of my life, and I really wish I could share that with you guys because I love it so much. But there's no way for me to like, stream that kind of stuff. So
Kenzie, put it video, put it, at least get it on your phone or something, that you can share it with us when we see you. I'd love to see it.
Oh, I could totally try and do that. I'll try and get a video to show it to you guys.
Yeah, sometimes they're funny about you recording it. Some will let you and some won't, but try to do that. That would be awesome. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to do that. Dad said, food review. Yes, I realize I have not posted food review this week or last week. I have just not gotten the chance to edit it because I've got Shrek rehearsal every single night, and it's like, there's just so much.
When is opening night?
Opening night. Our show is the last weekend of March.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
Faster and faster.
Now, what do you play?
No.
In the play. What character are you in the play?
We're doing Shrek the Musical, and I'm playing Fiona.
Okay, awesome. I didn't know that.
I did.
Smarty pants.
Does it sell out? We don't normally sell out. We have a very, very, very large auditorium. If you've ever been to my school, and I know none of you have, but if you see my auditorium, it is so massive. And there's no way for us to really sell out, even if we get like mass amounts of people, because there's just so many seats. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. I still don't know any of my lines, but we're not going to talk about that.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I know like some of the lines in Act 1, and then because the whole thing with Act 1 is that I'm in the very first song, and then I'm not in it until right before intermission. And then I'm in all of Act 2. So it's like there's like nothing for a long period of time, and there's just so much to memorize, and like singing wise, and like I take singing lessons. I've been singing for a very long time, so singing's not a problem. Kenzie, sing Morning Person. I'm not gonna sing on stream.
Oh, come on. No?
Kenzie, don't be an ogre. Come on.
Not you an ogre. That's the whole point. I'm thinking about posting videos of the music of like singing it with the person who's playing Shrek, is my very good friend Simon. That said she was getting ready for the college audition. Yeah, I wasn't able to look at any of my lines because I was practicing clarinet so much for my college audition.
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean I got in, so I don't have to stress about it anymore. Which I'm glad about.
I'm sure your performance with the clarinet's going to be fine, and you'll focus on your Fiona role, and it'll be great. It'll be great.
It will be. It'll all come together. It always does.
So, Angela, are you switching spots? Are you two gonna?
Huh?
Flip flop like me go to Florida?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in April we're all going down like at Easter time, and then he's going to come back, and I'm going to stay down there for a little bit. So.
What? Say that again.
She'll let you know later where you're going, Jeff. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Star Wars race. We have
She'll inform you.
That moment.
Star Wars.
Pepper Tree Villa says, "Awesome, Kenzie. I did Findings Rainbow and Kiss Me, Kate when I was in high school.
Nice.
Awesome. I did drama in high school too, and I had a couple of leading roles myself.
What were you in?
I was in Tea House of the August Moon, which it's actually based off of an old book that was an old movie, but I was the lead role in that, and I was also now you're going to make me think. Memoirs, Brighton Beach Memoirs.
Oh wow!
Yep. So had a lot of fun in high school.
You had to sing too, Kelly, and everything?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
Rock and Robin said it.
They were not musicals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rock and Robin was.
I did one role in a musical. I had one part in a musical one time, and it was the 1940s Radio Hour.
He's so full of drama. Don't worry.
Yeah, Abby and I are going to be doing a music thing with our clarinets in April.
Yeah.
You're gonna do a duet for us?
Yeah, we're going to record it and stuff.
Did you find some music?
I'm looking tomorrow. I'm going to sit down on my teacher's computer and look.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to be able to find it on my own. I'm gonna make him look for me.
Okay, because we were looking. I was at the music store the other day when I took Abby for her lessons, and I was looking for like books with duets, and I couldn't find anything with a clarinet. So
yeah, I could probably find something on J.W. Pepper.
Okay,
that shouldn't be that hard.
Awesome.
Arjun says hi from Tomorrowland.
Yes, Arjun's at Tomorrowland.
Hello, Arjun.
Wish I was
what's
there.
up, buddy? It's good to see you, sir.
I'm here too. Hey guys.
Oh, PTV said.
Go ahead, Kenzie.
He said that Ben and I played Gangsters and Kiss Me, Kate. Oh, that is so cool.
That
pretty awesome.
That is cool. The hard part now is today, somebody's got a video of things that go on today. Back then, the videos of that stuff didn't happen very often, and they did. They're on VHS, and I don't.
So I'm pretty sure that I have a VHS of Dad in high school when he did drama.
Yeah.
He was in DuckTales and Bobby Socks, and
you're going to find this for us.
And
right?
I am definitely gonna find that. He's gonna come barging in here any second. Here's that. He's so gonna barge in here.
Lisa, I said hi to you. I just think I got talked over the top of, so I'm sorry. Hello, hello, hello. We love you. We miss you.
Love. Lots of love to you, Lisa.
Oh, look at Dad's chat.
The retracted version?
Nope. He said, nope, no, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. He's downstairs pulling it off the shelf right now. That's what he's doing. Guys, you know who comes up here next? Has Pepper Tree Villa done their daily dose yet?
Is it at 5 tonight? 5 our time?
PTV, let us know.
3 their time?
I always try to catch it on my way home, but sometimes I miss it because I get home from work late. And it has been an hour for us, so we're about ready to wrap this up. And you know that there's Corey from Corey Meets World who will be probably live tonight as well.
Arjon said he was at Tomorrowland, so I'm wondering, is Resort TV 1 streaming live tonight?
He may be with Corey.
Yeah,
so Corey's nice. Probably Resort TV 1's probably not streaming tonight. It's probably
Pepper Tree Villa says 5 minutes.
5 minutes, folks. You have 5 minutes.
Please put the link in the chat. That would be so very helpful.
Make sure you check out.
I hid all the tapes Tracy
Pepper Tree Villa. Those guys are awesome. And you want to know some stuff about Disneyland? Those guys know their stuff. Make sure you check out our friends over at Pepper Tree Villa.
G. Wilson, have a good night.
See, Arjon's going to be live with Corey Meets World.
Awesome.
You got choices. You got choices here. You got Pepper Tree Villa. You got Corey Meets World. But if you go over to their streams, no matter which one you go to, make sure you tell them that Meyers and the Mouse and Dizzard Dreams sent you. And it's Kenzie's birthday.
And before we go, just one more great big thank you to Blue Nose.
Oh my gosh.
For your super chat tonight. Thank you so much. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Blue Nose, thank you so much, my friend. Oh, yeah, Blue Nose Zip is down there. You never know who'll show up on Corey's stream.
Rockin' Robin is really trying to get Kelly and I to sing. It's not happening.
What? No, we could sing happy birthday to you, but it wouldn't be near as good as doing that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
That was... Zip was cracking me up with that balloon. He's like, they're screaming. They're screaming.
What was even funnier was he kept saying, oh, it's down. But I'm like, Zip, balloons go up and down. It's up. No, it's down. Yes, we get this up and down, but he was talking about it was broken or not broken. So Michael says, thank you, everybody, for being here, guys. And we want to thank you all for being here. Angela, what do you guys got coming up?
There you go. That's what I was going to ask.
Let me think. So we have our stream on Saturday coming up. Jeff's going to have some video, I think, right, from Flower and Garden, right, Jeff?
I have a lot of video from I have so many pins to show Saturday.
Awesome.
Nice.
Flower and Garden, Mickey's Runaway Railroad.
Railway?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Real quick, Meg from Mickey's Magic wanted to pop in and say hi and happy birthday to Kenzie.
Thank you, Meg. You're awesome.
Thank you, Meg.
You guys are all amazing. I love you guys so much.
Jim.
Jim's here.
What's up, Jim?
What's up, Jim?
All right, guys. There's Donna. There's my favorite Donna. All right. So, Kenzie, you got anything you got coming up for your stream?
I think we're doing Sunday's nerd stream. I'm not sure. We have to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to do it.
Yeah.
I normally stream on Mondays at 4:30, depending on what time I have rehearsal that night. And then I'm going to put off food review until next Tuesday because I did not get a chance to edit it at all this week. So there's like a 2-week food gap for no food review that me and my friend Luke do. So that'll be posted on Tuesday, definitely.
Okay.
Awesome.
How about you
That
guys?
sounds good.
Yeah.
We got our Saturday stream, 1:00 Eastern time on Myers and the Mouse. So that's kind of what's going on, and you never know. Other things may happen.
We may all just be in Disney. Who knows?
That would be
You
nice.
never know who's just going to show up, right?
That would be nice.
Guys, thank you all so much for being here. Special shout out and thank you to Blue Nose. Appreciate all of you so much. We got Jim in here, More Sunshine Please. Another great channel you should definitely go check out. Again, if you haven't subscribed to Diz Our Dream or Kinsey Days, please do so. And don't forget to bop that like button on your way out. Go check out Corey Meets World or Pepper Tree Villa. Guys, have a great day. Tomorrow's Friday. It's the end of your week.
Yay!
So it's gonna be a great end of the week, right?
Friday,
Stay positive.
Don't forget to
Take
pick me
care
up
of
at the airport tomorrow morning.
Right, I got it.
Guys,
You
have a
can
good one.
walk.
We appreciate y'all being here. Have a great Friday.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for the birthday
Bye,
wishes.
everyone.